I featured an unpublished Helen Corbett recipe. She was the director of food services for Neiman Marcus back in the 50s and 60s when the Zodiac Room was at its height. And this week I've had readers send me their favorite Helen Corbett recipes, and I'm going to show you one of mine and then show you the most popular that the readers have submitted. Mine is a bisque of corn and crab meat, and it comes from Helen's potluck cookbook. And it's a really easy soup to put together. I've just got some butter that I've melted here, and I put some onions in and let them brown and soften just a little bit. And I'm going to make a roux with a little bit of flour. And because you don't want your crab meat to cook for very long, this actually is a very quick soup as well. So I'm going to get in a little bit of our milk, start mixing that in with our roux. And let that thicken a little bit before you put the rest of it in. And then I'm also going to bring in our corn. I've just chopped this up just a little bit so it's not quite all whole kernels. And you can use frozen or fresh. Start bringing in more of your milk and let that thicken up. And then at the end we're going to put in some cream and our crab meat. So I'm going to let this thicken some and get in a little bit more milk, and then I'll show you how the soup finishes up. So to finish off our soup, all I did was let our milk come to a boil. It got nice and thick, then added our cream and simmered that a little more with the crab meat. And you don't want to cook it very long because the crab meat just needs to warm through. So what we have here is the classic Zodiac Room luncheon. Everyone's favorite chicken salad supreme. That was one of Helen's most popular recipes. And also, of course, you had a little bit of soup on the side, and my favorite, the corn and crab bisque. So you can find this recipe and many other Helen Corbett favorites in Wednesday's flavor section of the Tyler paper and on CBS19.tv.